our back squat, first thing we need to think about is what position we want the bar on our back. There's two different positions we can have. We can either have a high bar position or a low bar position. These achieve different things. Traditionally, most people just go with a high bar. So that's what we're going to do today. So, when we set ourselves up under the bar, we get under the bar, and before we pick it up, we pull our shoulder blades back, and we create a ledge with our traps across the top of our shoulders here. That's what the bar should sit on. The pointy thing in our neck is not where the bar should sit on. So many people say, oh, the bar really hurts my neck, hurts the bone. That's because it's not meant to be in that position. It should be just below that, where we create this ledge with our traps, okay? So I squeeze my shoulder blades back, creating that ledge, get under the bar. If I keep my hands nice and close, it creates that ledge more easily, okay? So I get my hands in close, shoulder blades back, and I pick the bar up and I set myself up. I've got the bar across my back, got my hands in nice and close. From there, I'm gonna go hip width or just outside hip width, so shoulder width apart, wherever is comfortable for me. I'm just gonna turn my toes out slightly, okay? So from here, turn my toes out slightly, all right? Now I'm gonna think about my chest being nice and tall. I'm gonna break my hips, sit my hips back and down, pressing my knees out over my toes, and then coming up, okay? So from the side, chest up, I break my hips and push them backwards, chest up, knees over my toes, and back up, okay? Back, up. So I get under the bar, squeezing my traps together, sitting the bar on them, pick the bar up, step it out, feet shoulder width apart, toes slightly turned out, chest up, I break my hips, I sit down, come back up. My heels stay on the floor the whole time. If my heels are coming off the floor as I squat, we can just put a plate underneath our heels. So I'm going to place that there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to step back onto that matting with my heels just off the floor. So that should counteract my heels wanting to come up off the floor when I get deep into my squat. Okay, so I squat, and it allows my ankles to have a greater range of mobility or range of motion as I do my squat, and then come back up. Okay, so if your heels are coming off the ground, slide something in underneath them, and that's our back squat.